Hello, Mr. Spencer. Thank you for contacting us at the Green Tree Hospitality Group. Are you ready to go on a trip with me? I know we've all faced some pretty big challenges over the course of the past few months, and I just wanted to let you know that we've got a spectacular plan for our grand reopen in August. My name is Tristan Johannes, and I take the hospitality business very seriously. Over the past couple of weeks, I made sure to reach out to some of our senators, and I spoke with Senator Ron Johnson, who told me this.
Well, first of all, what we're going to need after this crisis is we're going to have to rebuild our economy.
Yes.
And so we really are going to need entrepreneurs in the private sector. And we're going to need to heal and rebuild the private sector. So I would hope most people in America will turn their attention to the private sector.
Thank you, Senator. With that in mind, I'd like to describe the marketing functions we will use to create a new definition for our customers of the property that we have in Madison. Since we put too many of our eggs in one basket by relying on the college and the Badger games, I propose a rebranding strategy that we can use to communicate the property to new customers by using the Senator's advice and opening the hotel to the state and local government, technology companies, and be able to cater to the general population year-round with a big focus on the tourism and small businesses in the Madison area. So without further ado, we would like to welcome you to the Big Branch Hotel, which is Madison's new hotspot where you can come and see everything that the Badger State has to offer. Since our hotel is located in Madison, which is also the capital for the state, we plan to use a government tier-based scheme for our marketing strategy that offers more package deals to focus on the small businesses, the tech companies, the tourism, which will support the Madison area in general. This will also help with economic growth for the entire area and open up our target market to a larger and broader scale. This will help us cater to more of the factors that influence client behaviors when we talk about the trends in the hotel market. When we talk about rebranding the rooms, we would just simply change the freshman suite, sophomore suite, graduate school suite, and alumni suite for the council room, the mayor's suite, the senate suite, governor's suite. We would also rename the preseason room as the Super PAC, the Physical Activity Center. It would be an acronym. And then the restaurant, we would call it the Rotunda, or the Rotunda Restaurant. I hope you're following along, Mr. Spencer, because this is where we start to talk about the really exciting part of this whole package, which is the package deals. So, in order to help support all the small businesses in the State Street area, we would offer some packages for all the State Street shops and small businesses, and we would call it the Madtown Shopping Spree. During this package, people would be able to go to their favorite businesses and receive discounted prices. These businesses could also have their conventions and hold their meetings in the Rotunda Restaurant, which would also leverage our hotel amenities for this. We could also address the brewery tours for the Ale Asylum and Capital Brewery and the New Glarus breweries by having a designated driver package, or we could call it the Badger State Beer Run. This would be for anybody who would want to come and check out that industry in the area. For those more interested in the historical significance of the Madison area, we would propose a package called the Historical Hike. Here, people could go and visit the Capitol building and go on tours, check out the Monona Terrace, or any of the old architecture in the Madison area. This would also be useful for business people that are coming and going to visit the technology courses and places. We would have the Technology Trek, where they could tour all the tech companies in the area, like Foxconn when it's completed, and then obviously the large Epic facility, which is a wonderful place to see. Lastly, when we would tie to the Super PAC, we would offer a package where people could have a downloadable audio podcast that would teach them the routes to take that would be an Ironman tryout. They could get a bike rentals for the city tour, possibly learn the courses for the Monona Swim, if the weather permits, of course, and then have some discounts at some healthy food restaurants in the area. In closing, Mr. Spencer, I would say that you could always promote these packages year-round and introduce your sports packages in the fall. So this is a great way to diversify the clientele by appealing to a broader market. This would obviously address the factors that would influence customer behavior and address a solid product mix in the hospitality industry going forward. I hope you enjoyed this little presentation that I put together for you. If you check your email inbox, I sent you an email that tells you all the breakdowns with all the pricing changes and everything else that's associated with all the sponsorships to make this happen. Obviously, everybody wants to grow together, and I hope that you'd like to see that the Big Branch Hotel is the way to go. I look forward to hearing back from you and making this happen. Take care.